you don't mind coming out here with me at a time like this. I wanted to talk to you about something I didn't want anyone else to hear.
You mean...
How did you know? I guess you know me better than I thought.
I mean, literally the only two things I think of with you are Felix or your siblings, which are the two options I had, so I took a 50-50 chance at guessing.
You already know I'm adopted, right? Well, I haven't told my siblings yet. I was planning on telling them when things weren't so chaotic.
Oh, tell them you're a homunculi, see how they take, or homunculus, see how they take it.
But I've been so preoccupied with work and taking care of them. I'm scared knowing that time is getting closer by the day. I'm not sure how they'll react when they find out I'm not their real sister.
I mean, I don't think they'll really, they shouldn't care. Like, anyone who's adopted, I would know I'm not adopted, but like, you know, I can kind of see like it being like, oh, you're not related to me by blood, but like, does it really matter at the end of the day? Like, you're still, not to sound cliche here, but you're still important to each other, and she did all this. Like, what? Like, it's just the fact that they found out that she's not the actual sister, that, you know, it's gonna be like, oh, all she did was for naught. I don't know. So, I don't know, are you gonna tell him?
About that, now that we know we're homunculi, not only do I have to tell them that I'm not their real sister, but also that I'm not a real human.
Yeah, they're not gonna take that well. Or they probably won't even understand it. At least Elle won't. The other two possibly will.
I don't want them to be afraid of me. Sorry, Adol. I didn't mean to unload on you like this. But I'm also too scared to tell Felix. You're the only one I can talk to.
You tell Yufa that her siblings will be fine, that she didn't have any need to worry. Continue to reassure her. You tell her that no matter what she is, the time she spent with them as a family was real. Exactly what I was getting at.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
Aha! Caught you cheating!
Ood?
Hey, Adolf. What are you two up to? Hope it's not something Felix would be worried about.
What? You're not gonna cry, are you? I wasn't really gonna tell Felix.
Hey, Ood. Let's say, hypothetically, what if I wasn't your real sister? If I wasn't related to you at all? What would you do?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Can you just answer the question, Ood?
I guess I'd be pretty surprised.
So, for his name, you don't pronounce the S, it's just Ood? I've been saying his name wrong the whole playthrough.
I see.
But nothing else would really change.
Huh? But, hypothetically, you'd have been living with someone who was lying to you.
Hypothetically, of course.
Wouldn't you feel betrayed? Maybe not want to live with me anymore?
Nope. You've been working hard to take care of us on your own in place of Mom and Dad. You ask me? That's what a real family's all about, blood related or not. You could be a Roman or a Monstrum for all I care. You'll always be our sister, Yufa. No matter what.
Ood.
What? Are you still hung up about not being related to us?
Ood, how did you know?
Start explaining.
You see, well, hypothetically, remember when you used to have a diary?
Don't tell me you read it. I can't believe you. There are things about Felix in there.
Well, it's your own fault for leaving it on the table instead of putting it away.
Yufa, how could you? Don't you have like a bedroom or like a drawer or something to hide it? Or like one of those chests, like those like treasure chests with the lock on it?
You're the one who's always telling us to put our stuff away.
This is unacceptable. Yufa has 3 siblings and she managed to put her diary in such an obvious dead giveaway spot.
By the way, Mark knows too. But Elle doesn't really seem to get it either way.
I knew it. I called it. I freaking called it.
Ood! You little...
Whoa!
back here, young man! I'm going to crush you with a really, really big hug!
Ew, gross! Get away from me! Go do that with Felix!
Hey! Yeah, you were right. Thanks again, Adol.
That was nice. I like that one. That was good. Goof is neat as well. Alright. So there is just Anemona? Is Anemona the last one? Yeah, right? Should just be Anemona. Let's do best girl right now.
Adol.
I'm aware of the situation. I would like to request something of you. It would please me if you would join Rosvita and I outside. I'm uncertain if we will have another chance to do this.
Anemona, is this what I think it is?
So you remember, you promised that we would have a tea party after the war was over.
Yes, I did promise that before I left. I can't believe you still remember. I'm sorry, Anemona. I should have been the one to invite you. This was very thoughtful of you.
I feel like a third wheel.
Not at all, Adol. Without you, I would not have found what I was searching for.
That doesn't answer the question. I'm still a third wheel.
Yes, you're our guest, and we'll both be your hosts. I'm sure that I can take care of the tea pouring at least. Right, Anemona?
You were always too busy playing outside with boys to learn how to.
Was it really necessary to bring that up in front of Adol of all people?
What's wrong?
No, it is not that. I was just curious to know how it would be to feel the world like the both of you.
Feel the world?
Yes. I am only a doll. There are many things I do not understand. The warmth of the sunlight, the gentle breeze of the wind, the aroma of this tea before us. I wish to feel it too, and to learn more about this world that you two love so dearly.
Anemona.
I am not used to having thoughts like this. Are they good thoughts? Or are they bad thoughts?
It could be a mix of both.
I am only a doll. As such, I should not be having these thoughts to begin with.
You've grown up, Anemona.
Rosvita.
I think having those thoughts are what makes one human. I wonder, could it be that the thing you were searching for wasn't me, but your own self?
Oh. I remember. When Papa's alchemy experiment failed, I lost my soul, and as punishment, I was separated from you.
You've been through a lot, Anemona. But you found what you lost, and you're finally with me again.
Oh.
Welcome home, Anemona. My best friend in the whole world.
I am home, Rosvita.
Thank you for bringing her home, Adol. You're the reason I was able to keep my promise to Anemona.
I wish to thank you too. It is as if there was a haze within me that has now lifted. Rosvita is right. I was really searching for my own self this whole time. You have my deepest gratitude, Adol.
Dude, Anemona is just the best character. She's the best of the main characters. Like, how can you top Anemona? Of course, I'm a little biased because, you know, that's the trope I really go for. I love that trope in characters like Lavasette in Berseria and Sophie in Graces. But also, Anemona has a couple of other things about her that I really enjoy. Anywho, let's go help out my boy Xavier over here, Life by the Sword. So I think we're just gonna tackle these 2 side quests, which should take, I don't know, like 30 minutes. Give it 30 to 40 minutes, give or take. So we'll do these 2 quests, and then we should. I think we're just gonna wrap up then, even if we're not at 5 hours, because from then on, it's really just go to the Grimwald, and I guess it's point of no return. What's up, Xavier? Oh, you made it, Rusty, and the rest of the Monstrums too. Tilly Valley, about time. How long were you planning to keep me waiting? Pretty big talk for a living plushie, especially after calling us out of nowhere. A living plushie. Hold your tongue, knave. Yo, Xavier and Hawk, give me a one-on-one between the two. Xavier's got a sword. So anyway, what kind of a quest is this exactly? There was something you wanted to get a hold of at the ancient battlefield, right? You won't mind if I get right to business, will you, Rusty? Sure, let's hear it. Verily, I am in your debt. I'll just get right to the point. Brethren and sistren, I hereby Dude, you're great, but I cannot understand this language to save my life. I hereby entreat you to help me seek the Holy Sword. The Holy Sword, you say? Not sure I saw that one coming. I mean, the dude's got a sword. I'm gonna guess this is a sword that's, like, rare. What? This Fig's End? It's not but just a toy. The sword I'm talking here dates back 500 years to the era of the 100 Years' War. Say what? The era of the 100 Years' War? Yeah, most boisterous among blades carried by an extraordinary knight of old. Was said to bear the power to banish all that is vile and wicked. Oh, you mean... Aye, it's the sword of the self-same holy swordsman you already know. Will prove most essential should we hope to reign victorious in the Grimwald. So, come Monstrums, by our troth, we are off. Doesn't sound easy to find, but it's not supposed to be. Don't fret yourself in the details, I've got my own tales too, you know. The Holy Sword must have been left somewhere on the ancient battlefield. You know what that means, Rusty? Let's get a searching. Alright. This is a neat little quest to do for Xavier. What's up, Xavier? Alright. Just you wait in Ease 8? Dude, I can't wait to play Ease 8. So, this is the ancient battlefield. This was Balduke's most strategic southeast point, as well as the site of a major battle. Aye, here the Holy Swordsman and his men made their last stand 500 years ago, which means his Holy Sword has got to be around here somewhere. Aha! What's up, Xavier? What you got? Never mind, just garbage. He's not going to do that every time he sees a piece of metal, is he? I doubt a sword from back then could even be used now anyway. Nay, nay, I say, the Holy Sword hasn't lost its shine yet. Oh yeah? How would you know that? Regardless of the truth of the matter, perhaps we should take a look around. I love Xavier, if only because he is adorable. Hey, where am I looking? Oh, I can't actually... The game's gonna make me, like... do platforming. I can't actually... You know. Yeah, off we go. Never mind, I fell. Goodbye. Now off we go. Please die. You're like a nuisance. Thank you. Okay, I said die. There we go. Give or take. I already forgot how to traverse this area.
I have detected
Fine. What happens if do I die if I just fall into the mud? Or it just slows me down, I'm not even sure. Oh, can I? Okay, cool. Can't go that way. Yeah, perfect. I get to kill you now. Alright, I don't have time to sit through that. I just want to get to my quest. I would assume we're probably going to get Xavier's final event from this quest because this relates to Xavier. Who did the other quest relate to? Lucien, I think it was. We might get Lucien's max event once we do his. That's my assumption.
Crimson Line. There's something here.
Oh, I see it over there. I think I see how to get there.
There's something here.
I'm kind of busy right now, Krisha. That did not work splendidly.
Off we go.
Oh, my depth perception. I'm fine. Could. This takes me all the way up, but then I'll run out of gift gauge. I've already forgotten how to get there. And the game won't let me fast travel there, which is kind of lame. I'll be the first to say it. Please help, I'm stuck. Gotta be up there.
Off we go.
Yes, off we go.
Off we go.
I mean, like, I'm right here, I'll take it. Thank you.
Off we go.
There's gotta be something I could do. How did I do this last time? Boy doesn't remember. Boy has no clue how he did this. Did I just run this wall? I can't even run that wall. How did I do this last time? Is it just that? Did I just run this up?
Off we go. Off we
Is that what I did? Maybe. Doesn't look like what I did, but it's quite possible. No, it's definitely not what I did. How did I do this last time? I'm not figuring it out to save my life. Maybe if I get there, I can figure this. Leave me alone, please. Okay, cool.
Off we go.
Just go here, and then maybe it'll come back to me. Although I doubt it. Oh, I saw a crimson blind spot. There we go. Alright, now it's coming back to me. Now it's coming back to me.